The universe began 13.8 billion years ago with the Big Bang, a moment of creation, expansion, and light. Since then, galaxies have drifted apart, stars have lived and died, and planets like ours have come to exist. But creation and destruction are twins. The same laws that made our universe will one day erase it. To understand how it will end, we first have to know what it's made of, and that story begins with dark matter and dark energy. Dark energy, an invisible force, is pushing galaxies apart faster and faster. That expansion might be the very thing that decides the universe's fate. The first theory of the universe's end is the most widely accepted one, the Big Freeze, also known as the heat death of the universe. Dark energy continues to push galaxies farther away from each other. Over trillions of years, the stars will burn out. The night sky will fade to black. New stars will no longer form, and even black holes will eventually evaporate through Hawking radiation. In this distant future, the universe becomes cold, dark, and silent. No light, no warmth, just scattered particles drifting in an endless void. This is not an explosion, but a slow, eternal fading. The universe dies not with a bang, but with a whisper. The second theory is far more dramatic, the Big Crunch. What if dark energy doesn't keep accelerating forever? What if one day gravity wins? Galaxies would slow down, stop moving apart, and start falling back together. Over billions of years, everything collapses inward. Galaxies merge, temperatures rise, and the universe shrinks into an ultra-dense burning mass. It would be the ultimate reversal of the Big Bang, a big crunch. All space, time, and matter would compress into one infinitely dense point, perhaps to explode again, creating a new universe. If this theory is true, the universe could be part of an endless cycle, birth, death, and rebirth, forever. But what if dark energy doesn't stay constant? What if it grows stronger with time? In this third theory, the Big Rip, expansion accelerates uncontrollably. First, galaxies are torn from each other. Then, solar systems break apart. Finally, even atoms themselves are ripped to shreds. In the final moments, the very fabric of space-time disintegrates. Physics, gravity, and matter all cease to exist. If true, the Big Rip would end the universe in a final, instant unraveling. Nothing left but pure energy and chaos. Three theories, three fates: a frozen silence, a fiery collapse, or a catastrophic tear. Yet no matter how it ends, one thing remains true: we are part of this story. Every atom in our bodies was born in stars that once burned bright, and one day those atoms will return to the universe from which they came. The end of everything might sound terrifying, but it's also profoundly beautiful, because even endings are part of the cosmic cycle of creation. The universe began with light, and it may end in darkness. But between those two moments lies everything we are. Every heartbeat, every sunrise, every discovery. A fleeting spark in the grand story of existence. I'm your name, and this is the universe.